I could build a house without a. Yeah, been a lifetime trying to get this high. And if her head too big, I could make that pop. I'm not the one to play with, like a touch me not. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Body crazy curvy wavy feet. Little waist, body crazy curvy wavy feet. Whoa, little waist, body yaddy 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 yaddy.
folks. Glad you could be here with us on NBA 2K. Tonight we have a chance to see a My Player build breakdown and see if he's got what it takes. We'll watch the Miami Heat in this one as they go up against the Golden State Warriors. From the arena to your living room, I'm Blake Suniga along with Brian Benefitemi and Tim Swartz. Here for some exciting 2K basketball action.
And all our focus tonight is on My Player. All the fans here really want to see him play, see what he has in store. Heck, I want to see what he has in store.
And that's the best thing about NBA basketball. You just never know what can happen until we play the games. Could MP drop 50 tonight? Will we see overtime, a triple-double, a game-winning shot? We have no idea. This is why we play and watch the games.
One of the latest trends in the NBA, load management. Charting out just what games will play over the grueling season.
Well, resting healthy players was really first done by the Spurs last decade. And it's become a very popular thing to do. But I think it works better when you win a ton of games and don't really have to worry too much about making the postseason.
It also puts a spotlight on young legs. Guys like MP who can play every game. They are so important because you can count on that production. Really, health is a skill. Players who stay available have massive value to NBA teams.
Now here's Robinson. Pass to Butler. Tipped away. Curry with the steal. And here's the fast break. And My Player gets it to go.
You see the vision from Thompson. When you've been surrounded by superstars like Klay has, you learn to keep your eyes up.
Here's Butler. Softly drops in the floater.
You have to have perfect timing to knock down the teardrop.
Thompson outside from the elbow, and he drops that one in.
This shot certainly in Thompson's arsenal. Keeps the defense guessing.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. That's to Adebayo. Back to Lowry. On the wing, Butler. 6 on the shot clock. Puts it up from 12. Thompson grabs the miss. And here are the Warriors. All right, picture this. You've got a My Player as a point, and your teammate is former MVP Steph Curry. Perhaps the best point guard in the game. What skills do you need or should you have?
Well, remember back to when Steph was drafted, he was seen as a shooter, not a pure point. And he is still deadly off the ball, running off screens and getting open. So being able to ball handle and find Steph running off picks is big. Just make sure to get to the ball. Just make sure to get him the ball quick. With all the attention he gets, he has to get shots off in a hurry.
The other angle is when Steph has the ball, move. Curry is best in a motion offense, so make sure you're learning how to run off of screens, set back picks, and really run offensively. If you do all that, I think it'll work out, because remember, Steph can operate as an off guard.
Nothing like the point guard putting the exclamation point on the play.
Every generation of players pushes the limit, and the athleticism at all positions is just breathtaking.
It's just amazing.
If you told me 20 years ago, guys, that we'd be seeing point guards pull off dunks like that, I would have called you crazy, but now we're seeing it.
And that one's good.
Very well done. Confident and composed as always.
Miami trailing here. And here's Lowry. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Curry for 3. It's rebounded by Lowry. Pass to Tucker. Adebayo. Left side, Lowry. That falls. Great assist by Butler.
Well, I think Butler has underrated vision. He's more than capable of spotting open teammates and distributing accordingly.
How is this for an NBA? Go with a point and run with NBA champion Klay Thompson. I mean, it worked out pretty well for Steph Curry, right?
Yeah, I'd say it has. I think Klay is the perfect off guard. He doesn't require the rock a lot. Klay is an unreal defender, maybe the best on the perimeter in the league. And he's just so laid back. You never have to worry about keeping him happy.
But it's important to still get him his touches, Tim, because as the point guard, you're going to have the ball a lot. And it's essential to keep Klay engaged throughout the game. Get him looks and get him the touches he's used to seeing. Also, I think shooting would help, because we've seen how many titles the Warriors have won by pairing elite shooting next to Klay Thompson.
Here's Hero. 6 to shoot. Goes back up. And he gets the jumper to drop. The Warriors with the lead. Porter outside. Back to my player. And my player throws it down.
There's always been a level of savvy to Porter's game. Great find that time.
Now here's Oladipo. Covered by my player. Wiggins with it. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. And my player throws it down.
Not a good rotation by the defense. Wiggins has the eyes to find the open man.
And it's the Heat with the ball. 7-point differential. Here's Butler. He has 6. One second left. Oh, no good trying to beat the buzzer. Offense, the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. Warriors ahead, up 7. And we'll be back with you shortly. And it's obviously still early, but with one period of... My player outside. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. The Warriors again can't hit.
Well, guys, if you're playing as a point guard on the same team as Draymond Green, how would you approach that?
Well, he does so much on the court, and he's easily one of the top point forwards we have today. He puts up great assist numbers. So as a point guard, he just helps you shoulder the load of running the offense, and that can help you play looser out there.
Yeah, I think every point guard would appreciate playing with a guy like Draymond Green. Allowing the floor general to play off the ball can be a huge help sometimes. You just have to be ready to adjust offensively.
Good on the three-point shot.
A quick decision maker. Lowry very comfortable in catch-and-shoot situations.
Here's my player. Count the basket.
Not much resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Those looks they're allowing are almost automatic. In fact, I'll just say it, they are automatic.
Now here is Adebayo. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard.
His scoring this quarter has been off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
My player with it, defended by Lowry. My player again.
Wow. I mean, come on, that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, it's just nowhere to be found.
They have to start committing more bodies down low. Oh, Maestro. He is so good at making those lead passes.
The 3 from Steph Curry. Yes, and it's my player picking up the assist.
Well, he's got range that extends out to the parking lot. Steph is hard to shadow defensively.
Lowry for 3. And again, Miami with the triple.
3 points.
Three's going down quickly at both ends.
What an answer. You come at me with the 3, I'm coming right back.
Everybody gets a 3.
And it's my player missing.
This game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding is one thing that's gone in their favor.
Yeah, effort and determination on the glass, they really can compensate for a lot of deficiencies.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Lays it up and banks it in.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking that rim, Brian.
That's right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other.
Now here is Adebayo. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points in the game. Shot clock at 5.
Draymond Green.
This is his first opportunity at the line this evening.
15 foul.
And he makes the first. So it's both teams making substitutions here.
2 shots.
Both good at the line. And he's going up for the hoop here.
I love that recognition from Steph Curry. Has a good understanding for when to shoot and when to give it up.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Warriors ahead. They lead by 5. And we will be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit. And with one half in the bank, what do you think of my players' performance so far?
I mean, love the decision-making, right? Taking great shots and finding the opportunities to score.
This guy definitely has the shooting touch and the instinct. Love to see that tenacity and determination to get this.
That's the third bucket in a row from the paint. And I know nobody likes a traffic jam, but this defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Yeah. Nobody likes a traffic jam. We can agree on that. They can't allow the offense to get those high-quality looks inside.
After 5 straight finals, the Warriors ended up with the worst record in a miserable 2019-2020 campaign. But what could Golden State use to get back into that championship contention?
Well, starters-wise, the Warriors are set in the backcourt with a hopefully healthy backcourt of Klay Thompson and former MVP Steph Curry. So to get playing time there, you need to be a star. But this is a roster that is void of quality wings. They could really use some help there.
Yeah, and in terms of Golden State's play style, I think the ideal skill set for a future Warrior is shooting and passing. Because we know Steve Kerr is a pass-first coach, so playing iso ball or playing greedy, that's not going to work if you're trying to crack a spot in this team's rotation.
Outside Butler. Lowry. That falls. Great assist by Butler.
For a player who's among the smallest in the NBA, Lowry still has plenty of toughness. Not an easy finish through the contact.
Butler, he's covered by Thompson, and he gets it to go.
They're 3 of 4 to start the half.
The Warriors leading. Down low. Here's my player, and my player throws it down.
And that's true leadership. Curry knows it's his responsibility to create for his guys.
Back to Lowry. Tucker to the middle. Deflected. Draymond Green with the steal. Here's my player. And my player throws it down hard.
When you have a 4-man with this kind of vision and the unselfishness to go with it, it's just an unreal advantage as you see Draymond Green getting it done.
Terrific perspective thanks to our AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
Lowry, no good.
For what's a routine shot, he looked a little nervous on the release.
The move across the bay from Oakland to San Francisco did not go according to plan for Golden State. It was really just a lost year for the Warriors.
Yeah, I guess they can't make the finals every year, but seriously, what a frustrating season. Klay Thompson had that ACL injury suffered during the 2019 finals. He never got to play. Steph Curry with that hand injury early in the season. He barely played. Just about everything went wrong for the Warriors.
And the one silver lining in the Warriors situation, Tim, after those 5 straight finals and all those heavy playoff minutes that Steph and Klay were involved in, they got to rest. They got to recoup. And now, I think they're going to be even hungrier going into this season.
And that's a foul called on my player. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul. In for the Heat.
Right around 3 minutes into this second half. Now Oladipo. Wiseman with the rebound. And these guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assists.
When everybody's involved offensively, it's in a way helping you defensively too. He does more than just put another 2 points on their lead. He does it with style.
He sure does. It's a dazzling move to the bucket.
And what a finish.
What a finish indeed. I mean, look, he may not be the biggest man in the league, but he more than makes up for that with his unreal aerial skills.
He's been a bright spot for them. He's had a very efficient offensive performance.
And who knows how much bigger the lead would be if it wasn't for his shooting.
Yeah, he's kept them in it. With the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
That's some old school defense, just telling them no easy layups, as simple as that, and I like to see it.
Miami trailing here. Pass to Dedmon. Here's Hero, covered by my player. Let's go with a three, and the Heat, another three.
They come out of halftime smoking hot from beyond the arc.
Yeah, and as hot as they are from out there, there's absolutely no reason not to just keep letting them fly.
I agree, Brian. We should all have the green light. He is showing a killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend this lead.
Pass to Butler. And it's Porter with the rebound.
He's a very strong finisher, guys. I'm surprised he wasn't able to power through the defense.
And my player throws it down.
Those are hops you just don't see from the one spot every day.
And that's why he's such an uncommon talent.
Yeah, uncommon and unparalleled. He can make things happen out there.
Now here's Dedmon. Hero, covered by my player. Over my player. And it's Hero missing.
That's a big part of what they want to do defensively. Limit his easy chances inside.
And the officials call a traveling violation.
Heat basketball. Heats up. Bam. Adebayo.
Now here's Oladipo. Covered by my player. And he lobs it up. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. No good on the fast break pull-up. Oladipo outside. Adebayo. That's good, and Oladipo with the assist.
Well, we hear about what a great scorer Oladipo is, but they're showing off his passing ability.
Here's my player. He cans that one. Dedmon just picked up his third foul of the game.
A little showmanship as he increases the lead.
That's got to be a tough pill to swallow for the defense.
I don't think they wanted to see that.
Well, we know he can hurt you with his passing, and right there, he does some damage with his finishing, too.
Here's Hero. 12 points for him. To the inside. Dedmon shot is off. And Golden State has possession. They lead by 11. The largest margin of the game. Tries again. And my player with the layup.
They continue to get it inside. The defense struggling to just contain them.
And look, when you make 5 in a row from in tight like they have, it also just takes pressure off of your perimeter guys.
Great point. Well, it's a good thing he showed up today, because without him, they'd be in much deeper trouble.
My player left side. Shoots from the elbow. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. With 1 on the clock. That shot, no good. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. Warriors ahead, up 11. And time to step away quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the 4th quarter. And while we have the chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
This was an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. It put it on a platter for him.
Yeah, he served him up some tasty room service right there, guys. Sweet dime.
Into the heat.
Making a switch here. And my player throws it down.
I think he just soared, can he, guys?
If he got up any higher on that finish, he would have to check in with air traffic control.
Cleared for takeoff.
Just wow.
Yeah, leaping ability like that is what makes him a special kind of talent at the point guard spot.
Butler with it. Wiseman picks him up. Outside for Lowry. And the Heat miss again. Here's my player. And my player throws it down hard.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go. It's showtime.
Yeah, to the victors go the spoils.
Yes, indeed. And hey, why not? The more plays they make like that, the more they're going to have these guys on the ropes.
Outside, Butler. And he lobs it up towards the rim. And it's Adebayo finishing it off.
Jimmy Butler.
You know, Blake, it's hard to decide which was better. The pass, the catch, or the slam?
I don't think there's any wrong answer to that question. Sensational alley-oop.
Way to avoid the question.
Yeah, come on, Blake. Stop avoiding the question, all right? But hey, you wouldn't know they're the team trailing when they're able to pull off plays like that.
And it's the Heat with the ball. Down by 12. Pass to Adebayo. Back to Butler. Rebounded by the Warriors.
You rarely see him missing dunks, but the defender was right in his face on that one, and it threw him off just enough.
And they could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Yeah, too many empty possessions. It's simple. They need points.
There is zero doubt about Lowry's range offensively. I mean, he can make bangs from downtown.
And he'll shoot free throws. Nearly fouled on the shot that time. The whistle blows. The first one falls for him.
At the line for
And good on both. Now here's Butler. Here's Lowry. And that'll fall for his 7th bucket. 7 of 15 in the game.
A scoring threat on all 3 levels. Lowry can get it going inside.
And my player throws it down.
Such a strong finisher for a floor general.
Up high and down hard. Exquisitely done.
What a player.
Yeah, that's the uncanny ability he has to find a teammate for an easy bucket or finish by himself, just like that.
Inside. My player with the block. And he recovers it. And down it goes. 2 points. And they can take their time on this possession.
It wouldn't be a bad idea. Give themselves a little bit of a break.
And it's Tucker with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Here's my player. Good, and it's Green who picks up the assist.
They've been able to depend on his offense all game, guys. He is not wasting any chances.
And if they want to make things even easier on themselves here late in the game, just keep feeding him the rock.
Butler, not going to go that time. Great D that time from Draymond Green. And my player throws it down.
Remarkable passing from the crafty forward. Draymond Green is so skilled at keeping his teammates involved.
Pass to Butler. To the paint. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2. And the first one at the line is good.
Shooting for Miami. Bam.
And he makes both free throws. And here's my player. Soft touch off the glass.
They're not letting up, guys. They just keep coming at him.
And I think it's safe to say that lead is too big to overcome at this point. Just not enough time on the clock.
Yeah, absolutely.
Team foul, Jimmy Butler. That's his 2nd personal foul. Team's 4th.
First free throw is good.
I know Draymond thinks he should get more calls, and maybe he's right. For a physical guy, he doesn't spend a ton of time at the line.
Time called here. The Heat decide to talk it over.
Look who's coming out onto the court. Get up on your feet and welcome your Warriors. This team.
So both teams changing it up here.
And here are the Heat.
15-point game.
Vincent. Good D by my player. Right wing. Faked in off the glass.
This is a serious game-clinching run they're on.
They are just not backing off, and they're going to close this one out in style. What a surge.
Give them credit just to finish this one off.
Pass to Strus. Fires from deep. Toscano grabs the board. And my player moves it down.
Just a little more for these fans to cheer about as they get ready to celebrate the win.
Well, they can start that celebration right now, Tim, and they're going to let their guys hear it.
And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. Went over and back.
Foolish play. He's got to be thinking out there.
Which he clearly wasn't right there, or maybe he was thinking, just not about basketball.
The drive by my player. The Heat pull it in. It's stolen by Poole. Pass to my player. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Heat.
Heat basketball.
Here's Vincent. So we see the Warriors taking the W here.
My player, the catalyst tonight, and this blowout win. This play set the tone. And honestly, I thought his teammates were feeding off his energy, feeding off his confidence, feeding off his greatness.
And there's no better feeling than an easy win in the NBA.